Hello and welcome everyone to your 2025 Founders Cup that sees University of San Diego taking on SDSU San Diego State. Playing on the front foot now with a bit of momentum. Good tackle there from SDSU, nullifying the momentum as USD look to build and go again. Great footwork on the carry as they recycle now. Again going through the forwards, a lovely latch to get them on the front foot. Now they have momentum. Now they're around the corner. There is your try for USD under the sticks. That'll put a lot of confidence into the USD men about what they're capable of if they play in the right areas of the field. And there it was. The wrong team sheet up. I apologize there. It is not Altheiser. They get it back though, but now they're going to have to go through some hard phases here. SDSU defensive line USD's defensive line well set, but SDSU with the carry. The referee doesn't like what he sees here. He looks like he's going to the pocket, a yellow card. It's our try scorer, Sasha Cox. As USD will say, how low can he go, sir? Another efficient exit from USD. This time it's contestable. SDSU gather it, well tackled though. As SDSU recycle the ball on the 50, what will they do with it here? They play off 10. A lovely pass up the middle. And there's a line break. Outstanding. They recycle the ball. They go same way. Through the hands it goes. Oh, but it's an intercept from USD, but referee pulls it back. Advantage for offside there. Wow, this game has been non-stop action so far out there. USD hold them out. Again, good work in the contact area, but SDSU keep recycling. Keep going again with that same way focus. This time they go back down the short side. Oh, it's a big counter ruck from USD. And the referee gives a penalty for, I think, playing the ball on the ground. But that was a massive moment. Two huge defensive stops from USD. Really keeping them alive in this game and frustrating SDSU. Now it's USD who look to clear their lines. SDSU run it back. They get just over the halfway line as they recycle. This time they box and put pressure back down on USD. And he spilled the ball. He spilled the ball. He's almost picked it up. Oh my word. Referee is playing on at the moment. Wow, what a chance as USD, another pressure relieving moment. Really great to see such a major brand sponsoring rugby at the collegiate level here in America. And if you really want to check out any of their goodies, please go to their website, therabody.com. They got all the toys you can imagine, from recovery boots to change of direction. Continuing the same way, they play behind the forwards to the 10. Maybe a potential rehearse wide play, but they don't quite get the purchase. They're still where they started, but now the big boys carry, and that is a huge carry. Absolutely. Barnstorming gets them on the front foot, and again now from USD. This is where they've been dangerous. Front foot forward play in the 22, this time to the 10. As he's brought down, they still have possession. They recycle a pick through. And that's a strong carry again. Looks like the fullback, O'Rourke there. And he gets the try. Wow, oh wow. This time it goes route one. You're straight into a fly half. Not used to maybe making those around the ruck tackles. And that's fantastic leg drive. Stay on your feet. I want it more type of rugby. And this is where USD have been dangerous. They're going to kick to the corner, I believe. See how much range O'Rourke can get on this one. That's an absolutely beautiful kick. That is outstanding. Put that in the pro game, the crowd would cheer. physical, round the corner, same way forwards play, which has been successful for them so far. But that one looks turned over the goal line, and then maybe it went back to USD, but referee's going to say held up, and that is a goal line dropout. Big release of pressure from SDSU there. I believe it was the hooker who returned it over, but then the 7 try scorer earlier, Cox, got the ball back, and then it was held over. But that's that big hit we're talking about. The vice captain dropping the hammer, but there's some big scrum pressure from USD. Ball is out, but scrappy. Strong statement from the front row forwards, but that's a blinding carry from SDSU. He's broken the line. He's taking the 15 on the outside. Can he go? He's got all the way to the 22. Oh, the offload doesn't go to hand, but I believe it was in touch first. Oh, heartbreak for SDSU. And now it's SDSU again. 6+1, but they play front trick play. Risky move. They keep it alive, though. I thought they would have backed them all, but now they're into their strong forward play. Cox with a strong carry. He's already a try scorer today. They go down the short side, and it's a try for a court. But that's the last thing SDSU did. Here was the trick play, 9 front to 8, but the forwards didn't move. They needed a little bit more deception there to get that hole going up, but then they went to work. Cox, big carry. Takes 2 or 3 to take him down. And then look, short side left napping. There's only a 9 and 1 forward in the ruck. And that's all it took for the number 8, Dennis White, the junior there, to get the try. And it's now or never for SDSU. They have to find a way back into this one. They've gone to a 5-man. Makes you think they're probably going to play off the top. Down and give. This time they play away. I think it's smarter. They've been getting good go forward in the middle. It's where they've looked the sharpest. Here they go again. They go back down the short side, a little 11 play. And there's the big cow, there's the try. The tight head prop. Terry Donati. Again, Nick Lupi and I'm saying, lads, let's just go after them in the centres, get our centres over the gain line and play. And that's what we have here. This time I think it's a big forward with the carry. And that's all you need is a little bit of momentum. USD this time overfold. And it was SDSU that held their numbers, 4 or 5 on the short side. And that time, because SDSU had been so much a same-way team, it opened the door for a short side rip. As Kwok looks to make the kick, it's good. And that is a lifeline for SDSU in this first half, just under 5 minutes to play. They're inches away now. Surely this is it again for USD. SDSU defending with their lives. Good work in the contact. Hard to see where the ball is here. I believe it's come back on the USD side. They go to the forwards again. Desperation defense from SDSU here. They are on their goal line. A big carry from the 17, and he gets it down. Outstanding work. The substitute, the loose head prop, Tanner Barnes. But USD have just been too good, and here they go. They defended valiantly, inches. This time they moved the ball away from the ruck. You thought they almost had it. And that should be the end of the first half. Ooh. Dummy the short side play there. There's some variation in this attacking game from USD. I've loved to see it. Their tight work in the 22 has been the difference between the two teams so far as they go round the corner again. And this time it's Cox. What a carry. What a try. Came at depth, hit it on the angle on the 45, head down, hit the hammer, and went low and pumped his legs as he gets another one out there today. It's been a handful as they recycle now. And it's again that same way. Caulfield with the offload there. Lovely work. As now USD are getting a rumble. And this could be another one. Oh, referee deems it's held up. They go back to the forwards. That looks like Brown with the carry there. There's your try scorer. Donati with another big carry. Oh, but he's stripped. Stripped by Caulfield there. Cade Caulfield's been a menace since he's come off the bench. And he puts it to boot himself. And that's a great outcome there. As USD get the ball back, it didn't go to touch. Oh my days, a counter-attack. What a transition try from USD. That's South Africa-esque. Turnover, kick, pressure, get it back, and the flair to finish. Outstanding work. They get the offload. They're keeping possession. The retention of possession has been outstanding today from USD. And that is a huge carry. And an offload. Absolutely outstanding. Teddy Montag offloads. And finds Will Briggs, who gets another one. What a try. Probably lucky not to get a little bit more with the force of it. And it's USD who take the tap and Caulfield kicks it out. And that is a wrap on your 2025 Founders Cup as USD continue to reign 5-0. Victors 48-7 over SDSU. And boy, did they do it in fashion today. As they lift the trophy, your 2025 Founders Cup victories, USD. You can see what it means to them. This is what US college rugby is all about.